Hi, welcome to Cruise Control. My name's Eric, and today we're talking about the next generation Porsche Cayman, my favorite car that I've ever driven. Although we probably should have a moment of silence because it will be a silent EV. Let's talk about that right now.
Welcome to Cruise Control. My name is Eric. And we're going to start looking at some new cars and used cars to find out what's the best option for you. Let's see what's up next.
All right, so the cat is out of the bag. The all-new Porsche Cayman and the Boxster, the 2025 model that's coming out in 2024, and we're almost in 2022 already. So we're talking under 3 years here, like 2.5 years from now. Kiss the internal combustion engine goodbye in the Porsche Cayman. All EV going forward. Not even going to have an option for an internal combustion engine. I hope Porsche changes their mind. I mean, after all, they are making it synthetic fuel, and they're keeping the 911 with the internal combustion engine. I can't believe that they're going completely away from the internal combustion engine with the Cayman and Boxster. You want to make the base model EV only? Awesome. You want to make the top of the line model at least hybrid, so we still get to hear that glorious flat six sound, or at least make a RS version or something, a GT4 version, a GT4 RS, some kind of variant that has that great 3.8 liter, 4 liter, whatever liter flat six sound. Listen, the one that I got to race around the beautiful track in Las Vegas, it's called Speed Vegas, and it's an amazing track. And you have to go there and drive one of the Porsches they have. They got a 911 GT3, they've got a Porsche Cayman GTS. Now it's the four cylinder. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully they'll get rid of the 4 cylinder and get the flat six back. When I was there, it was 981 flat six, and that thing was fantastic. It did lose in a straight line, but around the corners, that thing was a scalpel. I loved hearing that engine behind my ears, man. It was glorious. It makes me want to get one so very bad. Unfortunately, you better buy a Cayman with the flat six very quickly, because any used model, even the ones with the issues of the first generation, they're all going to go up in value because of this news right here. Yes, the electric ones should be faster, but we all know they're going to weigh more as well. They're targeting 3,650 pounds, so at least it's not going to be a super fat heavy pig. They're targeting 250 miles of range, and they're targeting under 4 seconds to 0 to 60. So all good things, I know, and I'm sure they're going to have a sound generator to try to replicate flat six sound or some kind of futuristic EV sound, and this is just the world that we live in. And in general, I'm okay with EVs, especially in trucks, especially in SUVs, especially in regular cars for your commuting purposes. But specialized cars like this, I am passionate about keeping the internal combustion engine as long as we possibly can because of that beautiful sound that an EV cannot replicate. Yes, EVs are faster and efficient and blah, blah, blah. All those other things that I understand why we're going that route, but not in my Porsche Cayman. I'm going to miss it, and the Boxster as well. So I'm glad the 911 is going to stick around, but let's be honest, I think the Cayman is a better car than the 911. Tell me I'm wrong. Leave your comments down below. But mid-engine versus that little silly engine all the way at the back that messes with your handling dynamics, sorry, I think the Cayman's the better car. I think Porsche has kept it neutered for many years because they didn't want to outdo their precious 911. But I'm of the mind that the Cayman is actually the better sports car. And now that it's going pure EV, I don't know if I can call it a sports car anymore. We can call it a fast coupe, and they're going to try to keep the mid-engine like layout, looks, dimensions, and things of that nature. And I'm sure it's going to be fast and all those kind of things. And I'm sure Porsche will make it handle the best they can. I mean, the Taycan, however you say it, is one of the best handling EVs out there. So they know what they're doing as far as making something handle, even though it's heavy. So I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. And maybe I'll get behind the wheel and I will sing glorious praise that the EV shall be. But for right now, I'm upset. And I'm going to miss the sound of that flat six, that glorious flat six that was right behind your ears. How about you guys? Do you guys like this new Cayman EV? Is this the future that you want? Because it's not the one that I want. Normal EVs, sure. Get around town, get your trucks that are getting 10, 15, 20 at best miles per gallon and get an EV. Absolutely. I want an EV truck real bad. An EV SUV, an EV car for commuting. Absolutely. But my sports cars, man, Porsche's making synthetic fuel. Leave it alone. Like I'll pay. Anyways, I'm just disappointed that the Porsche Cayman's going away from the internal combustion engine and way faster than I thought was going to happen. Thought we had 10 years to go. We have 2.5, 3 years tops. So everybody out there that can afford to buy a flat six, go out and buy one right now. It's going to be a great investment. Those prices are just going to keep on going up. Hopefully I'll have one of those flat sixes in my garage in the near future as well. Tell me what you think down below. My name's Eric. Thank you for watching. This is Cruise Control. Have a good one.